Hello. That's how I start. Hello, my dudes. And welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is a pretty impromptu video. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it, or maybe I'll redo it even if I choose to post this. I'm probably going to refilm it because I'm kind of a mess. Maybe I won't because I'm lazy. Speaking of being lazy, sorry there has not been a video in a couple months, if anyone cared. Been super busy. Also, the computer I edited on broke. It's like a Mac, and it literally just every time I try to turn it on, it just restarts over and over again, and I can't do anything, which kind of just makes life a lot harder. So I'm going to tell you the story of how my afternoon has gone, which has been pretty crazy, and how I almost peed myself in an Albertsons. Which, good times. So pretty much, here's my story. Is this an awkward angle? Probably. I don't even know how to film here. Well, first let me show you the inside of my car. Look, I got this little monkey guy. He's like a hula dancer, but it's a monkey. Okay, so I have drill team this week, and that goes, it's like pre-camp, and it's gone from 8 o'clock to 3 in the afternoon, and we have a 30-minute lunch break. And so, for one thing, I'm very sore, I'm very tired, but you know, it's been a good week, so my legs are pretty sore and stuff, so I'm already starting out, you know, crazy. So I get home, and at 4:30 I had a doctor's appointment, so I'm home for like an hour, pretty much, a little bit. I live far away from my school, so I got home at like 3:30, and then I got home at like 3:30, and then I went to my doctor's appointment at like 4:15, because I live like 5 minutes away from where I have my appointment, and usually they're a little bit later than like scheduled, so it's not super big deal if I'm not there like early or anything. So first I get there, and go to the waiting room, and I'm sitting there, and there's this little girl, and she has this like cage, and it's like a hamster cage, and which is already, you know, weird for the doctor's office, and I expect it to be like hamsters in the cage. And she's is a sweet little girl, and she has this little brother too. She's probably like 8, I don't know, and 10, I don't know. And she said, she told me my hair was pretty, and that she liked my hair, and that was really sweet. So that was really sweet. That made me happy, and I was like, oh, thank you, I like yours too, because it was kind of dyed blue at the end, and that was fun. And then I looked in the cage, and it was actually like 2 rats. And so that was fun. I took a picture of them.
Okay. I'm happy to check it out. Okay. Sounds good.
They were very interesting. She told me about them. Their names are Star and Moon, aka Pinky and Brain. They have 2 names, like, you know, that one's like the show, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I got to meet this little girl and her rats, so that was fun. She said they were like a couple months old, so they were sweet. It was nice to meet them. So I had the doctor's appointment, good, ends at like 5:30. So I forgot to mention, on the way home from drill team, I was really low on gas, so I was gonna get gas. There's a gas station right by my house, and it's like 2 minutes from my house. So I'm past the gas station, I turn into the gas station, and what I didn't realize at first is that I guess they were refueling the gas station. I don't know if that's the correct term, but you know, I couldn't get gas, so that was pretty much the thing. So I left, and I was like, it's okay, you know, I have enough to make it to the doctor's appointment and make it back, and then I'll get some tomorrow morning before drill team. So I go to the appointment, and I'm leaving, good, and I'm on my way home, and I'm almost home, and my mom calls me, and she's like, hey, do you want to pick up food on your way home? And I was like, I mean, I guess. I wasn't planning on it. She's like, well, unless you want pizza, because that's what we're having here, and I don't like pizza really. So I was like, no, okay, I'll get food, but that means I have to get gas first. And I figure it's been over an hour, like, you know, they should be done refueling the thing. So I go there, and they're not, and I'm like this close to the red line, and I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get stranded, I don't have enough gas. So then, oh, I forgot another important part of the story. Let me go back. So before I leave the doctor's office, I have to go to the bathroom because, man, I'm scattered. This has been a crazy afternoon. I'm forgetting some details. Before my doctor's appointment, I had an extra large icy from 7-Eleven because I usually get like the medium or the large, but they were out of those cups, so I had to get an extra large. Had to. I really like Coke Slurpees. So it wasn't entirely like I had to, but I did. So I drank that whole thing before the doctor's appointment. Then afterwards, I really had to pee. I walked into the bathroom and the lights were off and the door was open, and it's like it has stalls and stuff. And I walk in the girls' bathroom and there's just a guy standing at the sink, and I kind of freaked out. It was one of those like I knew it was the girls, but I also had one of those moments of, oh my gosh, maybe it's the guys? Like maybe I somehow mistook it, and so I immediately like dart out and I hear him say like, oh, sorry, you can come in, and I got nervous and stuff, and I was like, no, thank you, it's okay, sorry, and I left, even though I had to pee, but I, figured I was going to make it home. I was going home, so I'd be fine. I was not going home. So now we're back past the gas thing. I'm so close to being out of gas, and I have to go to the bathroom very bad at this point. I had a whole extra large Slurpee, so I really have to go. And there's a Kroger kind of near my house, and they have gas there too. So my mom told me to go there, and I was like, I don't know if I can make it. This is the red line. Like, I was so close. It was like one of those memes that's like, this is how close I am to losing it in the semester. It was like that, except that's how close I was to running out of gas, and I also had to go to the bathroom really bad. And so like I'm freaking out. Like I'm trying to get to Kroger, and then there's all these cops blocking off some of the roads that for some reason, which of course, the Kroger is like 5 minutes from where my doctor's appointment was, but if I had known earlier, I would have gotten there, but I didn't. So, it must have started being blocked off, like, sometime during the hour I was at the doctor's. So I didn't know beforehand, so all these roads are blocked off. I'm, like, going all these back ways. I don't know what's going on. Finally, like, I swear, like, I turned off the air conditioning because I was so scared I was going to get stranded. And so I'm sweating, like my phone overheated almost. It started saying, like doing the message where it's like, your phone needs to cool down. And I'm like freaking out, and it's really hot. It's just a mess. And I have to pee. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And I get there. I make it to Kroger. This close. I'm sure, like I feel like I was so close to getting stranded. And I get to Kroger, and I get gas, and like, it's awkward because you have to talk to someone for a long time to get the gas, and I was just, things were going crazy, not going my way. I talked to her, I got my like $20, half tank of gas, like, okay, good. So we get back in the car, I put the air conditioning back on, we're all good, but I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, it's close, I'm unhealthy, all that jazz. I'm just gonna go get some food. Sorry, good song came on the radio. It's a cover of Africa by Weezer. Both solid. The original's good, Weezer's good, it's just a what could go wrong kind of moment. Anyways, sorry. Back to this, where was I? I got gas. Okay, so I'm at Kroger. And I was like, okay, I'll go to McDonald's. They have a bathroom there, I know. They actually have really clean bathrooms, pro tip, if you ever like need to go to the bathroom when you're in the car or something, they are really good. And I'll get some food or something, cool, or somewhere else, whatever. I just have to go to the bathroom, so that's the main priority right now. So I go there, and I start going that way, and again, it's the same road I take to get to the doctor's, and I start going down, like, the turn, and the whole side of the road is blocked off. The only road that's open is the one that opens you to a U-turn. So I can't go, I can't get there. I'm also not good at directions, and that's the only way I know how to get there, and I had to pee too bad to figure out another way there at the moment. So I turn around, U-turn around, and I just, okay, I just keep going. Like, I'll figure something out. So I'm like, okay, there's a Chick Fil A really close to here. I'm sure they have bathrooms, and I'm sure they're clean and stuff. Like, awesome. It's like, there's a whole strip mall section with, like, all kinds of stuff on this side, and then on this side there's, like, a Whataburger and a Chick Fil A and blah, blah, blah. So okay, good. Like, I'm gonna get to the bathroom. I'm so close. And so I drive over there to the Chick Fil A, and I'm driving, and I'm gonna go park, and there's cones blocking off the entrance to drive into the, like, area where you park or, like, drive through for the Chick Fil A. And I'm about to cry. I'm like, what's going on? And there's a girl holding a sign, and I look at the sign, and it says Chick Fil A is closed due to a power outage. Chick Fil A is closed due to a power out. I cannot speak. I'm so stressed. Chick Fil A is closed due to a power outage. All of the restaurants, all the fast food places, right there, somehow the power's out. That's, you know, they're all out. And I have to go to the bathroom so bad. This stuff, if you know me, it's kind of funny. This stuff always happens to me. I just have the worst luck in these situations, but it always happens to me. So I'm driving around, I'm freaking out, like, all the fast food places are closed, like, everything, like, the power's out. I don't even know what happened, which is probably why all those roads were blocked off. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm sure something knocked over and, like, something like that. But so I'm looking over, and there, like I said, there's a strip mall. So I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe one of these has a bathroom. Like, please, one of them has to have a bathroom. There's like an Office Depot, and there's I think a Dollar Tree, I don't even know, and there's an Albertsons, and I was like, an Albertsons has to have a bathroom, right? Like, please. And I haven't been to Albertsons in a very long time, if ever. I'm sure I have been, but I don't remember. So I didn't know, like, where the bathroom would be if there was one. And, you know, it's like a pretty big, like, store, I guess. It's like a Target, I guess. And so, like, I park, and I'm sitting there and, you know, taking deep breaths because I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And I, like, get up, and I, like, waddle run because my legs hurt. My legs hurt so bad that it's hard to walk because they're sore from drill team. And I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm, like, going as fast as I can while, like, fighting through the pain and the fact that I have to go to the bathroom. And I get into the Albertsons, and I'm trying to look normal, like, oh yeah, I'm here to buy groceries and stuff like that, and, you know, all the adulty things that you do at Albertsons. I am a normal paying average customer, and I'm not here doing anything wrong or having to go to the bathroom. And so I'm looking around this whole store, and I walk around the perimeter, and it's getting, like, frantic. Like, sitting in the car is one thing, because at least you're sitting, but I was standing and I was walking, and I had to go so bad to the bathroom. This video was about to be the time I peed in Albertsons. That was how bad this was. And so I'm looking around, and I was about to ask someone, and I was like, and I, like, get nervous about talking to people, and I didn't want to do that, but I was about to do it, because I figured, like, you know, I'm desperate, like, I have to at this point. And I get there, I look around, and suddenly, in the corner of my eye, it's like, you know, heaven's beams are, like, shining down. I see a restroom sign, like, wow, it's just a beautiful moment. And I do my little waddle run thing over to the restroom sign, and I go in, and the first stall is, like, out of order, and I get so frantic and scared, because for a second I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm literally, if they're all out of order, I'm gonna pee myself, it's gonna be such a mess. But luckily, it was okay. There were bathrooms that worked, and I went to the bathroom. We're all good, and now I have to find a place with food where the power is not out. So, I hope you enjoyed this impromptu vlog thing that's so crazy and silly and weird, and hopefully you had fun dealing with, like, learning about the inside of my crazy self and all the random things that happen to me. I love all these things. I guess it's not even that bad, I know, but these things just always happen to me. It's kind of funny, and if I made a video every time, you guys would probably get annoyed. Or maybe not, since I've never posted anyways, so might as well have this. This is, yeah, like I said, very unofficial, very, like, chill. I don't even know how I'll be able to edit this. Maybe on my phone. I don't like using, like, the phone iMovie app, but I'll figure it out. Hope you guys liked this. If you like these weird impromptu vlog kind of me just in I'm in my car right now because I've been driving around forever kind of style things, let me know in the comments below, or just, you know, whatever you want. If you don't like it, you can still tell me. You know, comments are comments. I appreciate it no matter what. Okay guys, I hope you liked this. It was fun. Oh, and now there's a police siren. I hope everything's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully I get some food. Alrightyroo, I'm Bellevue, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Guys, the Chick Fil A is open again. I'm literally gonna fight someone. That whole power outage was fake. It wasn't fake, but I just had to go to the bathroom so bad. It's okay. We're done now. Bye.